Alright, everybody. Alright, I just did something that never happens. Usually when I lay down for a nap, I'll sleep for like 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Dude, I went down at 9 o'clock and slept until noon. Um, which is wild. Haven't done that in a while. Apparently I was tired. But I'm up now. I just ate a chicken salad, and then Chris got home in the middle of my lunch and brought home biscuits from the bakery. So I just had some biscuits, butter, and I've got fresh coffee. It's actually kind of hot. Uh, I think we're good to go to settle in for an afternoon. What's up, Derbum? Go to next room. That's a new one. Usually it's go to
Are you
surface.
sure you're all right, Sam? I did notice that you were tossing and turning in your sleep. And I'm still not sure what to make of the girl we
Oh,
found
that's
in that
right.
other place.
That's right. We left off with the
Why
girl.
don't we do as Fragile suggested and visit her in the next room?
Come on. Gently.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful,
Come on.
careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
We're gonna have to kill some bandits. Let's sleep till morning. Did we skip the sleep, or is he waking up in a nightmare state? Oh, I can't interact with anything.
So this is a story I heard long ago. In a little port town, there's a custom that's been passed down for generations. Before a new ship makes its maiden voyage, the locals prepare a small paper boat. And upon this boat, they place paper sailors. Paper sailors who bear the names of real men, the names of the crew on the new ship preparing to depart. So, the paper boat is sent out to sea, and being paper, it sinks quickly, with all hands lost. But this is for the best. You see, the paper boat and sailors take the place of their namesakes, sparing the real crew misfortune and ensuring that the ship returns to shore safe and sound. I should mention, by the way, that we observed this custom before launching the DHV Magellan. Better safe than sorry, right? In any case, this is what they had always done for every new ship in the little port town, and what they would do for the next. The first ship to be built there in quite some time, in fact. So, on this joyous occasion, everyone gathered to watch as the paper boat and its paper sailors sank into the sea. And the next morning, the real ship set sail. A few days passed, and then the ship returned. To a man, the crew's faces were all portraits of grief. Why so forlorn, the people asked. The sailor answered by simply pointing at a black mass upon the deck. The armless, legless, blood-soaked corpse of the ship's captain. He had been swept overboard by a massive wave and torn apart by a ravenous shark. And after they pulled what remained of him onto the deck, they found, hidden in his jacket pocket, an armless, legless paper sailor. Someone had hated the captain with a passion. Now that I think about it, I recall seeing something on your door just now. Something made of paper. Yes, a little paper figure with Sam written on it.
Lovely. That's the first time we didn't have a trippy dream coming up the elevator.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
You never got that one? Interesting. I didn't know that you could skip.
Sam, we've received
I didn't have anything
urgent
else to
request
click
from
on.
the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance.
That's not good.
This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
Stealth mission. My goodness. Well, first off, let's start in the facility storage, because I got to say what I got on me right now. I got my blood bags, got my blood grenades, got my machine gun, my sniper rifle. I'm missing my... I feel like I'm missing my... rank 2. Yeah, I'm missing my rank 2 machine gun. And... yeah. For sure. Need some special alloys. But I gotta do this stealth. This will be fun. Okay. Here we go.
Thanks for the help. Came in handy.
What's up, Bjorn? Oh, they have a vehicle too, man. This is gonna be fun. So I gotta avoid the transport. This is gonna be super fun. Because they said this is a stealth mission, so.
Be there in no time.
It's probably gonna be best to approach from up the side of the cliff. And then come down from behind. Because if I go down over here, it looks like these guys are patrolling that edge. I don't want to deal with the guys in the vehicle. They look to be making a loop around there. Just going up and down. Let's watch that a little bit more. Definitely got a guy in the garage there too. I got a guy here. I got a guy here.
Only gonna get harder.
Right.
I got 3 things I gotta pick up, and there's 15 guys. Oh man. Recover the weapon sets and burrowing bombs. So it looks like I've got 1, 2, 3 plus. Okay, man, there's 3 guys. There's guys all over the place. There's 4 over here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 guys there. I'm still missing like 4 of them. I bet they're over there in that tent, which I can't see from here. Oh, there's definitely a guy all the way over there too. So I bet the last 4 guys are over there in the tent and somehow over in that direction.
How you doing, Sam?
All right. Let me save it here just in case. What's up? All right. I'm gonna attempt. Now what I don't know is if it's going to be like the other camps where if I shoot somebody and they don't die, are they going to start running for me or are they going to... I don't know what they're going to do.
Come Come on, let's get this done.
I'm still way too far out to be able to get a clean shot. There's no way I'm getting a clean shot from here.
Anybody out there? Just little old me.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
I may have to get up there and use the bowl again. Yeah, that's what I'm debating. Using the rope.
Definitely not alone.
Shit, did somebody already see me? By my accidental... Whatever. Dude, look at all those blue dots, blue triangles. There's no way. That guy's like got like armor and something on. There's no way I'm taking him out with a sniper rifle. At least not from here. I did save it, so... Boop, 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 boop. You get him? Oh, am I out of ammo on that thing? Alright, hold up, hold up, hold up. God, there's ceramics everywhere, metals everywhere. I want all of this stuff. shit! That did not mean to do that. God damn it. I can't seem to reload this beyond the one shot either. Oh, that vehicle is like... Well, I bet I can take that guy out with a rope.
Fuck.
Oh, but there's two. I wonder if the other guy's gonna see me. Dude, that's a turret gun. Man, I would hate to... The problem is if I ping right now, they can hear me when I ping. I don't know where my objectives are. Which way is he facing? He's facing out. The problem is... I bet I can get him with a rope. Oh shit, somebody just saw something.